Hello, welcome to another one. This beer I'm doing today is a beer what requires no introduction whatsoever. To say that it's been a big instrumental feature of beer culture for all these years is a bit of an understatement, to be honest with you. It really is the leader of its genre in my book. I'll give you a few clues, shall I? It's brewed in 60 countries. It's available in 120 countries, and annual sales top 850 million litres. That is 1.5 billion pints around the world. So it's a bit of a popular drink myself. This version of this drink is actually my favourite version of this drink. I've had the draft version and I've had the foreign extra version, but I'd always heat back to the original. So it originated in the Arthur Guinness factory in 1725 to 1803 at St James's Gate, Dublin. So those are all the clues. I think you might know, boys and girls, what it is. It is Guinness Original 4.2. Here's the backside, boys and girls. Lovely jubbly. Now, I remember this from my childhood. Lots of people drank this, and actually I think it was the first alcoholic drink I ever had when I was younger as well. So it's quite, it's got a history with me anyway. So let's unscrew her, should I say, because boys and girls, it's not a normal like a top, is it? Unscrew her like you do. So there is the cap. It's quite nice actually to have a cap which you unscrew. So let's see what I'm getting from the neck. Getting a slight cocoa bean there. Slight molasses there. And quite like an antique mahogany smell as well, if that sounds a bit strange. So I've had to get a Guinness glass for this one. So let's pour out. As you can see, blacker than the ace of spades. Plenty of carbonation going on as well. This is what I like about the original. What first hits you with the original is that it's got plenty of carb, it's lively. The draft version is so smooth when it comes out the can, or comes out the pump or whatever, that it looks perfect, and that to me is a bit too perfect. I prefer something with a bit of liveliness to it, and I suppose this was the original Guinness. So let's see what I'm getting from the. Getting more, slightly hit of chocolate there. Cocoa bean is still there, maybe a hint of coffee as well. There she is in all her glory. So let's have a go and down her, eh? Lovely. I'm having this at. I've chilled this for a day. What hits it first is a slight dryness in the carbonation of this. It's if I go in again, very much so. You're getting subtle roasted malt there, a subtle little bit of chocolate. Everything's very subtle. Subtle bit of coffee as well. It's kind of like, and a little bit watery, but you could session it. I've had Guinness loads of times, and when I session the draft, I end up hitting a brick wall at some point along the night. But with this, it's a little bit lively, and I think it adds to the character of it. It certainly does. There's people out there who only drink the original or never touch the draft. I drink both, you know. I think I've got a lot of respect for Guinness. I lost a little bit of respect for Guinness when they did their bitter. They brought out a bitter a few years ago. I don't know if they still do it. Let us know if they do. And it was terrible. Worst drink I've ever had in my life. I mean, you know, stick to what you're good at, boys and girls, you know. But boys and girls, if you haven't tried this or haven't even seen it, you've been living in a cave all your life. Go out, give it a go, you know. It's very good, and it's very moorish as well. Now, in a few weeks' time, I'll be doing a special a Guinness original review again, but with food. I'm doing a food pairing one, and the food pairing is vanilla ice cream. Funnily enough, I've got some messages from people who said that vanilla ice cream does go very well with Guinness. So in a few weeks' time, I'll be giving it a go and doing another review of this. But all in all, boys and girls, like I said, give this one a go. Guinness Original. It's dead cheap as well. Loads of places do it all over. So, dead cheap. Like I said, if you haven't heard of it, you must be living in a cave all your life or in a nunnery with some rampant nuns. That's another story. So, boys and girls, thanks for watching. See you on my next one. And cheers.